Hey guys, so I just got my car hoist delivered, and well, I picked up myself, and I had some people help me load it. But yeah, it's good quality, but I mean it's scratched up. You can see how right up there they put the metal on top, so it's scratched up. On this side where the other people forked it, you can see how it's scratched. But for the quality and the price, this was a 10,000 pound lift, and it was only $17.89, but then with tax it came out to a little under 2,000. But the quality, the thickness of the metal, it's 1,500 pounds shipping weight, and the thickness of the metal is on par with the higher end car hoist. And I have it taken apart over here, the little arms and stuff. But one thing is the Chinese, they cannot measure, because this was supposed to be 143 inches overall, like 143 and like an eighth or 5/16 or something. Well, my ceilings are 12 foot right there. So, and then the ribs, so minus it, so it should be barely touching a rib. Well, the crossbar, since the overhead, the crossbar has the synchronizer cable pulleys that they stick up. So they stick up about 1.5 inches. So the overall height is actually like 146. So I decided to drill out where the crossbar would go on each side. So now you see there's 3 holes up there. So I thought, well, I could lower the crossbar down to clear, and then these synchronizer cables have enough slack, enough adjustment to take up the 2-inch drop. So I thought, well, that solved the problem. But then putting up the extension pieces, you can see I have one bolt up there. I tried to slide it all the way up, and it should hit my ribs and be at 12 foot, well, 143 and 5/16. It doesn't. So then I measured, and the lift, the overall height of the lift to the steel, they screwed up. They don't know how to read a tape measure, and even in metric they still couldn't read it. Here's an instruction manual, and the specs are just not good. I mean, total height 3640, so that's 143 and 5/16 conversion. So now what I have to do is re-drill 3 more holes on the bottom extension piece, and then probably re-drill it, and then I'm gonna have to re-drill some smaller holes for my limit switch up there. I'll show you guys when I wire up, but there's a limit switch, so when this carriage goes up, it hits this tab and it shuts it off. Here's a limit switch right here. So I'm gonna have to drill some more holes, but hopefully that will work. But then looking at the reviews stated that it's too tall. It's not the right measurement, so this would be a great lift. Well, it is a good lift if it works, which it should work, but the steel quality, the steel thickness is really good. You gotta watch out for some of these Chinese posts that lifts that they state 10,000 pounds, but in reality they can only do like 6,000. So make sure you get all the steel thicknesses, and have to do some research. But I did the research, and this post, this L1100, has the thickness and stuff on par with the Bendpaks. So saving $1,500 to $1,800 from Bendpak, I can deal with scratches and deal with drilling. But if you have 12-foot ceilings, this lift will not fit it. So just know that if you have 13, 14 foot, you're easily good to go on this one. But yeah, and then also they send you 5/8 inch anchors, and so you don't use those. You gotta use 3/4. So don't use anchors supplied. Go get some 3/4 ones. And since those holes are a little over 3/4, they'll fit easily. So yeah, I'll do a video on how to install this because the instructions are horrible. They're like any Chinese instructions where they don't tell you off the bat how to do it. You have to basically figure out yourself, which isn't too bad for most people, but I mean, there's like a simple instructions, and they say that's a high pressure pipe. There's no high pressure pipe, you know. Like that instruction right there for the wheel, the carriage assembly up top. I mean, all the bolts. I mean, you can hardly even see that. So I will make a how-to video on how to set up everything so other people will not have to waste their time and they can just do it quick and easy and won't have to figure out. So thanks again for watching and subscribe, and thanks again. See ya.